Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Just testing if my mic's working right now. Looks like it is. Uh, so today we will be talking about SoundCloud because it used to be perhaps the best platform for up and coming artists to go to uh, you know, get a start on their career and just advertise themselves. And really, it was great for people to um make music and find a following and get a cult following because it was free to upload. You could like advertise yourself pretty well, and it was even bigger. Tentacion, Lil Peep, Juice World, all of them started off on it, and so people just loved it. But after a while, after like the big three died, Lil Peep, Tentacion, it kind of died. And people contributed to just the big artists that started off on there dying, but it's really for multiple reasons just that because I mean you still had big SoundCloud artists like Ian Dior, Lil Darky, Ski Mask the Slump God, Lil Tracy isn't as big, but he was still there, Denzel Curry, all them. But it kind of died, and I'm here to talk about it because as a small artist who has been trying to make my way through the music scene and whatnot, I just want to let other underground. I'm not really underground. I don't have a big following yet, but I just want to let other artists know that SoundCloud is the last platform you want to put your music on because one, it has limited amount of uploads you can do. So after you reach that limit, you just have to start deleting to upload more music. You can only upload for your album cover or your singles using a specific sized photo, and you can't edit it. It's not like YouTube or uh, BandLab or Spotify. And I wanted to talk about this because I see the same thing starting to happen to BandLab. SoundCloud are charging artists to upload music. Say uploading albums, you can't really do that unless you pay money. A playlist and label that your album. I've had to do that. And I can't upload a lot of the images that I have on other platforms for my albums. So I've just completely stopped posting on SoundCloud. If you go there, you may see some of my older music, but otherwise, you won't see a lot on there anymore. I'm kind of just done with SoundCloud. And BandLab, just like a year ago, was a perfect new replacement for SoundCloud. Artists could upload on there for free. You could find a following quickly, which I have my page up right here so you guys can see. I mean, I know no one's in the chat currently, but if someone watches this back, I really appreciate you. Uh, Even if just three or two or one person watch this, I will be personally happy because I enjoy that. But I'm going off topic. Um, BandLab is starting to charge you to certain features. So you're still able to make music for free and upload music for free, make albums and all that. But make it so to use certain tools to make music, you have to pay for a subscription, which is about $15 a month. So it's basically a Spotify subscription. And it's because BandLab has been bought out there, I believe it was, and I'm part of a music group called the Game Changers. Uh, and they've had to deal with quite a bit. In order to get pushed, you have to actually advertise yourself, and by doing that, you have to, as you can see, there's a right here. Um, you have to advertise yourself by pressing that button and paying money. And if you don't do that, only really the people that follow you will will listen to your songs and albums and even get pushed to them. And I've noticed that the first song you pay for uh advertisement you a lot more views than the second time you pay for it. And this is just a theory that I have, but I'm pretty sure you're basically just paying for listeners because you're just the first time I believe BandLab gets you hooked, but you're just paying for listeners and you get occasional like a couple people to come in and actually go in the comments and whatnot. But I'd say the likes and the comments are how you tell how many people have actually seen it. Because without people in the comments or liking your video, you have really no proof. And one of my songs has over 2,000 views, but only I believe uh 70 likes and 24 comments. It's my biggest song on cross platform equals violence. I'm pulling it up right here. 94 likes and 2018 uh 2,880,000 views and then 51 comments. And that is just I don't know what to say. It's kind of just it's fishy to me. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like how that has happened. How it started doing that. And to me, as incoming artist, I fear that the same thing that happened to SoundCloud is going to happen to BandLab, except BandLab hasn't even real big yet. It has like probably I'm guessing personally, just based off the biggest songs on BandLab currently, about probably 2 to 3 million users, which is a lot, but it's nowhere near SoundCloud at this biggest time. And no artists on really broken into the mainstream yet. Uh, the closest I'd say would be artists that I've spoken to, the only ones I know of, Izzy Kalu, PGH Meech, Spivey Sounds, the original Miss 6. I'm sorry. I'm blanking on names right now just because I've had a long day. I love them. Check them out. Game changers. But SoundCloud has just it went downhill and it's still downhill. Don't use it. It'll really take up your time and it's just not good. I would recommend uploading on YouTube, making music videos because that's how I got started. It was programs like BandLab. I wasn't even posting on BandLab in the beginning. I was just make using it to make music because the software they have is excellent, very simple, great for beginners. I've been making music for a while and I still use it just because it's simple. Um, and uploading music fairly good because you can link all your other pages on there, your YouTube, your Spotify, stuff like that. And also, pro tip for if you're going to make music on Spotify, don't do it until you've been making music for 2 to 3 years and have gotten semi good fan base up. Because if you don't, anyone going to your page and you're paying for nothing. And I'm not saying you have to be constantly getting thousands. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that that's something I receive, but at least get a following going to where you will have like a 10 people listening to you monthly. It's real rewarding just because people putting this and listen to your albums. By the way, got a new album out. Anatomy of Ghostly. It's hold up, let me just oh, you didn't see anything. Right here. Anatomy of Ghostly. Stream it. It's on not SoundCloud, but slowly uploading it onto YouTube. I'm slow with you because I make music videos for everything, or try to like make lyric videos, visualizers, stuff like that. Uh, but you can find it on Spotify, uh, Apple Music, Pandora, all those places, pretty much every streaming platform except for SoundCloud. SoundCloud can go die. Um, you can on BandLab, especially. That's where I always release all my music like a day to 2 weeks early, just because I like to give my fans on there a little heads up. They get a sneak peek because they've been there since the beginning, and I really appreciate it. But I just wanted to go on a tangent about this. Plus, on BandLab, have a partnership with PayPal where they get paid by them, and I looked into it just because I'm busy. I have a life outside of music and art. They only allow you to use PayPal for receiving money. So I make of my music none, sadly, but I'm enjoy the art form, and currently I have other ways of making income. But one day I would like to be able to make money, but it's just difficult to do that because PayPal sucks. People get hacked on there all an ex that got hacked and they had $400 stolen from them, which is damn near crazy. About it's about a month's payment for an old job I used to work. I'd be pissed. And well, no, that's 2 weeks worth of work where I used to. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked again. But yeah, PayPal is just they don't allow Cash App or Venmo or anything else like that, which I think is kind of weird. So I'm not able to make any money off of my music. All I regret you stream my music, have a good time, drop some affirmations. A lot of times I don't know why, but haters will comment on songs, but people that actually enjoy your music will hate because haters spread the music. They they spread it. They leave dirty comments, which gets other people talking, and the hate train keeps toxic gossip train. Except that toxicity is perfect. It's advertisement for free. And I prefer when I just get DMs from my fans saying that they enjoy my music because I feel good about myself. I get advertisement from haters and I get people that genuinely enjoy my music telling me that I did a great job. Also, with BandLab, allowing a lot more scammers on there, and I think it's just because it's a smaller apps website, but a lot of scammers will be on there asking you for uh, advertisement opportunities, saying, "Would you like to pay this much money to go on this radio?" A lot of people will claim to be a part of radios, and they'll charge you. Never go into it, okay? Never do it. And a way to see if they're serious is say, for instance, "Oh, you can for free, just credit me." And if they're legit, they'll say, "Oh, okay, great." Which best case scenario, don't get paid. But if they're not, they'll push you to pay them, and that's a scam right there. Well, no, they'll push you by saying they'll pay you. Sorry, not push you to pay them. They'll push you trying to say, "Oh, pay you." It's a scam so they can get your information. Also, when oftentimes they'll say, "Oh, love your music," and whatnot. So ask them what their favorite songs by you. And if they don't answer that question or the song, which happens to be your most recently released song, then it's a scam because they haven't checked out your other music. They don't actually like, right? Just remember that now. Anyways, that's it for this live stream. Don't want to make it too long. I've had a long day. Oh, I have a viewer. Thank you for voting in the polls. Uh, drop it if you want. Just say anything. It's good for the algorithm. You can tell me my voice looks weird, sounds weird, or just say nice drawing. Say whatever. Also, yes, thank you for saying yes. SoundCloud is dead, and I hate it. Chat, I know this person. Oh man. Hey, don't be dropping don't be dropping that information. Don't be dropping my name. I'm gonna put you as a monitor though. You're now my Uh, hold up. There are different types of moderators. That's crazy. Well, Snorky. Oh no, 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 no! Do not release my address, brother. All right, you're now a moderator. You're welcome. Now I'm just gonna remove this. All right. I'm gonna pin this because that's goofy. Yeah, I got a monitor in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Wish it would let me vote on my own thing. That would be lit. Yes, you're welcome, Snorky. This is my one mod. Oh wow, there's 3 people watching now. You guys missed my whole tangent and everything it was. Well, I don't mind. I love that you guys are here. Please drop a like. I'm begging you. But no, just rewind if you want. Basically I'll just sum up everything I was talking about. How SoundCloud is, oh, we lost one. No. No. Anyways, I was just talking about how SoundCloud is dead. Everyone knows that, but I mean dead for new artists. It's a death trap. If you try and use it, it will just take up. You have to have an exact dimensions for your album cover or singles cover. You have to pay money to use album to make albums, which you have to do with Spotify. But for not SoundCloud, it used to be you could do all that stuff for free. You didn't have to pay for a subscription or anything, but now you do, and it's not fair to those people that are starting artists who can't pay for that stuff. Couldn't pay for any of that stuff, so it's just unfair. And I was talking about how SoundCloud is kind of going down this BandLab is going down the SoundCloud path where they're making so you have to pay for all the good features. When I started out on BandLab, everything was free to post, to make, but now they're adding AI features where you have to pay for them. They're making it so you have to pay to use certain tools for making music, and it's just getting unfair. I doubt anyone in the chat is a small upcoming artist. If you are, drop a comment. Helps with the algorithm. You can say my voice sounds weird. You can say nice drawing. You can drop my address if you're a hacker. I don't really care. Snorky, you're not a hacker, though. I know what you're thinking. You're not a hacker, so don't. Don't you dare. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Very base stream indeed. Share the stream with anyone. And just very nice. I have a new album, Anatomy of Ghostly. It's up on screen right now. Stream it on Spotify. Not on YouTube yet. Apple Music, Pandora. All those places. SoundCloud. SoundCloud is dead to me. You will not find it on SoundCloud. Yeah, it's pretty much everything I had to go over. Hate SoundCloud. Glad it's dead. And have a very base day, everyone. I'll probably do another live stream in a couple of minutes or hours. I hope you show up, Snorky. Very dope. But that's it for now. Thank you for joining. I hope you had fun listening to my tangent. I hope you take my advice if you are an upcoming artist, and have a really good day. Very base